So if you've got music, perhaps I'll pop the music on. I won't put it on here because it just it gets too noisy. So you're just going to start by standing and grab your band, and you're just going to take it up and back. So you're just by mobilizing. So take a deep breath in and back. So inhale as you come up, and as you come up and over, exhale. And try and exhale all the way down. So inhale and then exhale. So you're opening your chest and you're mobilizing your shoulders. So you inhale and exhale. So everything we do is slow and repetitive, and you're trying to increase your range of motion. And you're kind of trying to stretch out your muscles. So our muscles shorten during the day through exercise, and we're just trying to lengthen. And also giving your mind a bit of a chance just to relax. So then take the band up to the top, and you come to the side and then come up to the middle. Come to the side and then come up to the middle. So stretching your side, pushing that top hand away, and then come in, come down, push that top hand away, and then come in. So we're going to do 8 more of these, and you're trying to increase each side. You can also pop your hand here on your hip to give you a little bit more support. And it's nice and slow and steady. And then you can add a little twist into it as well, so you're looking up to the ceiling. So it's increasing that stretch slightly. And you're exhaling as you come over and up. So you exhale and up. Or you can be taking it all the way down. So just enjoy that movement. We've got another 2. And then we take it into an around the world stretch, which is when you're coming up to the center and you're coming down to your leg, top arms coming out. So the resistance stays wide on my band the whole time, and I keep going in the same direction. So I'm opening up and down. So you keep going with the rotation of that movement, coming down and around, down, and try and increase the movement. So push that hand away and then bring it up, bring it down, push that hand away and then up, and then change sides. So you're coming down the other way, pushing down, way and up. So you're mobilizing your whole body, you're mobilizing your torso and allowing your body to move. And it should feel quite nice. Inhaling and exhaling. So some stretches we hold for longer, some are moving. This is a dynamic stretch, so it's a moving stretch. And then the next stretch we do here, we're sweeping down. So you come down into a forward fold, and then you sweep your hands away, and then come up, squeeze your glutes. So you're coming down to the floor into a forward fold, sweeping away. So you've got a nice straight back, and then come up and squeeze your glutes. And you can take in a little chest stretch at the same time. So it's a sweeping movement. So you sweep, forward fold, squeeze down and that forward fold, and come up and back. So it starts to elevate your heart rate slightly, but don't worry, we're not going to start any squat jumps or anything. We're just getting our bodies to move slightly and coming down. So try and accentuate that forward fold. So your tailbone is starting to stick up. So I'm coming into that stretch and I can feel it in my hamstrings. And then as I come up, I can open my chest out again. So coming down and out and up. So one more. And then bring it back to the start with your chest stretch. So coming back to here, to the chest stretch, coming forward and back. So this time focus on pulling your stomach in, your tailbone pointing down towards the floor. Inhale as you come up and over, and then exhale as you come down. And then see if you can do it with closing your eyes, and try to let your mind start to relax just into the rhythmical movement. So it's repetitive, and you're trying to take your chest out towards the screen, opening your chest, and then coming down. So just 3 more, squeezing there. So 2, if you can take it a bit more, come in slightly more into your band or your towel, and then we'll take it into the side stretch. So coming up, and then coming down to one side, and then coming up, engage in the middle, and then down to the other side. So we'll just go for 4 more. Again, if you need to, you hold here onto your hip and coming up and over. So 3, 2, and really exhale on that stretch. 1, and then we take it into around the world. So coming down, so coming forward. So this one, the distance stays in between your towel and your band. You've got a lovely rotation. So another 2 on that side before we switch. Another 1. And then we come up and engage and then take it the other way. So letting your body come forward, round, and try and increase the rotational movement as much as you can. This is great for people who've got tweaky backs. And then from here we come to a forward fold and a sweep through. So you've got your hands up, you're coming down to that forward fold, sweeping forward and coming up and out. So inhale, exhale as you come down. Inhale and exhale. So it's a really long exhale. See if you can do it all the way up and then come down. In up and come down. In up. That's it. And release off. So take your band down to the side, and then now we're just focusing on our shoulders. So your shoulders are going to come up and around, shrugging them up. So with your breath, so inhale, exhale to come back. Inhale, come up, exhale to come back. Bring your hands up, you come up and around. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Release them, then we go the other way. So it's back to 4. So inhale and then exhale to come forward. Inhale, exhale to come forward. 2 more, inhale, exhale to come forward. Inhale, exhale, hands up, and then same again, taking them out and in, out and in, out and in. Nice. And then your next, you're just going to gently come to the side, then take your hand to your neck, take a deep breath in and relax. Take it down, let it roll to the front and come to the other side, let it hang. Take your neck and down. So repeat that again. Coming up and out. Coming down and around. Nice. Okay, wiggle those feet out a little bit so they're further apart. And you're just going to come down to the side so you can feel it in the inside of your leg and then come down. So as you can, come down a bit deeper. And then you start to come down to your opposite foot. And then you have a twist if you want to at the same time. And then we're just going to hold it. So try and put your hand on your knee or on the floor and twist your body round and look up towards the ceiling and try and sink into that stretch. Take a deep inhale and exhale. So I'm feeling it in here and take it to the other side. So your knee or the floor and twist. So inhale, that's it, and exhale. We do that again the other side. So come to the other side, feeling the stretch here, twist, inhale, and exhale. That's it. So we have quite a lot of twists to the other side. Inhale and exhale, and then lovely stretch. You just get to lie down here, take a deep breath in, and let yourself just hang in forward fold. So inhale and exhale. If your hands don't touch the floor, don't worry. You can grab the backs of your legs if you like, and release your head and your neck and your shoulders. So as if all the tension can just be drained out, taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And then just start to wiggle your hips side to side. So I'm just gently taking my hips side to side and moving them around. So from here, I'm going to come down into a frog squat position. And from here, I'm just going to extend up into a forward fold and down into a frog squat. When I'm in my frog squat, I'm pushing my elbows into my knees, and then I'm pushing myself up into the forward fold. So down here, and you come down to as far as you feel comfortable, but it might be you're here, that is comfortable enough for you, and then come up. So with all these exercises, you always want to move within your boundaries where it feels right for you. You don't want to be going somewhere where it feels uncomfortable or a bit tweaky. I always use the word tweaky. That's it. And up. And then let yourself hang in that forward fold again, and really feel you lengthen your hamstrings. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And then slowly walk yourself up and just rotate your shoulders again. Okay, so we're going to just come into a really nice loosening off into a twist. So my hand's just coming to tap the outside of my hips. So I'm releasing my back and releasing my shoulders. My arms are just going from side to side. And the more you relax, the more you'll get from this. So you've got to really imagine you're loosening off your spine, loosening off your shoulders. That's it. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down slowly, and then bring one arm across and just stretch this hand out. Look the other way. You can take your hand up to the joint and just pull it out slowly, slowly. And then come to the other side, because your hand's coming across your body, your hand's above your elbow. Look the other way and feel the stretch. And then your tricep becomes up and over, hand here. So you're trying to squeeze your hand down your body. You can get your hand into your arm if you can, to push over. Deep breath in. As you exhale, increase that stretch. And then come to the other side. So I'm taking hold of my elbow, popping my hand down towards the middle of my back. And I'm inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And release off. And just again, twist side to side. So you want to really relax your hip. Maybe you can start to relax your hips a little bit more with this twist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more, bring it up and over. So some of these stretches you'll really feel, and some of them you won't feel as much. So I'm trying to pull this hand over this way and change over. Inhaling and exhaling. And then up to your tricep, bring it up and over, popping the hand right down. Some of you might be able to touch your hands. It's quite a good way to see whether or not you can touch your hands. That's it. Another side. Well done. And just release off. Well done. Take a deep breath in and out. So we're just going to finish this sit here, come back into your forward fold, and you're just going to let yourself hang here. So in your forward fold, really focus on strengthening, stretching out those hamstrings at the back of your legs. Take a deep breath in and out in that forward fold. From that forward fold then, come down onto all fours and you're going to gently cat-cow your back. So dip down and dip up. So you inhale as you come down and you exhale as you come up. Inhale and exhale. So when I come down, I'm looking up and letting my tailbone come right up as if I've got a tail feather wiggling around. You can always have a little wiggle side to side as well with your hips. And as I come up, I'm looking up in between my legs, putting my chin on my chest, trying to extend the rotation. And then bring yourself back into a neutral spine. So you've got a nice flat back, and then take your hips side to side. As if you've got a tail feather that's going side to side, swishing, and then try to circle as well. So it's releasing your pelvis, releasing your hips. And then from here, we're going to take our legs out a bit wider. And you're going to come back as if you're going to come into a child's pose, and then you come up and over. So those that don't have tight hips will be able to come over a lot more than I can. So coming down, so you can come down into your child's pose, and then you come up and over. We will stay in our child's pose a little bit longer in a bit, but you're just moving at the moment, and you're just getting your body to move and mobilize. And it doesn't need to be a tight move. You come up and you're moving around. So everything you are doing now is preventing injury. It's helping your body be supple and strong. And as you are strengthening through your exercise, it means we're lengthening those muscles that are getting tight. So one more, coming down and then coming up. And then you're going to come down and rest in your child pose. You're going to come down, pop your head on the floor, and you're just going to relax. So in this position here, you should feel it inside your legs, and you're going to try and let your chest come down to the floor. You're going to reach forward with your hands. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, relax into that stretch. So try and let go. For every exhale that you take, you're going to try and release your body that little bit more. So you inhale and exhale. So one more, and I'll put another movement in it. Inhale and exhale. And then you're going to develop this. So you take the stretch to the side, and you do one inhale, exhale. Then you take it back to the center, take it to the side. But you go with your breath. So you inhale and exhale. Take it to the middle. Inhale and exhale. And take it to the side. But this is slow and steady. It doesn't want to be rushed. You want to be able to extend those muscles. So those muscles are at that point. They can't go much further. But as you start to relax into the movement, they'll be able to stretch that little bit more. And then just take it back to the middle when you're ready. And then let yourself have the last hold there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up back into that frog stretch. So this frog stretch is moving back and forward, moving back and forward, and then bring it back into a cat-cow. So coming up and down. And try and increase the cat-cow a little bit more than you had before. So you're trying to increase the range of movement. Coming down and coming up. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we go to the opposite muscle with the pigeon. So you come into front support position here, and you're going to swoop the leg forward. It's quite hard to show in the video. But so your heel is coming up to this opposite hip, and you can sit, and then you can come down, and if you can, you lie. So change my position slightly. So this hip and this, you take it to wherever you feel comfortable, and you come down and you just let yourself ease into that position. If you're struggling with that position, come up into an adductor stretch just to work those muscles a little bit more. So you'll feel this in your glutes and perhaps in your inside leg. Wiggle your hips around a little bit so you feel the comfort, and let yourself release down there. So take a deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. And release for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And let your breath just have a natural rhythm for your last hold of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come up, bear your weight on your hands, tuck your foot under so you can swap your legs over. So you're sweeping through. Take that back leg back, that helps a little bit. Put your hands on the floor, come down onto your elbows if you're ready. And then again, let yourself relax down if you can. Lie down on the floor there so it feels comfortable. So change your position, make yourself feel comfortable but you're feeling the stretch. So again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, wiggle your hips around to keep it comfy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And let yourself release into that position. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. And now you get to lie on the floor. And you're going to take your foot, or you grab a band around your foot, pop your hand on your head as it comes down to the floor, and you just stretch out your quads. So you take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to push that knee away from your body and drive your hip into the floor. So you inhale, and as you exhale, release that quad. You inhale, and you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And gently switch over. So we're just doing one leg at a time so we can really focus on that one leg stretch. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So I'm driving my hip into the floor. And I'm trying to push my knee away from my body so I can feel that stretch. You can raise your body up off the floor to feel it slightly more. That's it. Inhale. And exhale. We will come back and do some more quads in a minute. And then inhale. Bring yourself back onto all fours. And this one is for our calves. So we come up into like a downward dog. And you're going to have 2 heels driving down to the floor. And all you're going to do is walk your heels. So you've got a dynamic move to start with. Your head and your neck and your shoulders are relaxed. So you're taking a deep breath in, and then you walk your feet slightly in towards your body. So I'm moving my feet slightly in and raising my hips as far as I can go. And then I walk back. And I'm making sure my heel is driving into the floor so I can feel the stretch of my calf. Again, it shouldn't cause any pain. It should be quite nice. So this time when you're doing it, you go much slower. So you're holding stretch for about 4 seconds on each move of your calf. So you're still walking in, but you're spending longer on the stretch of that straight leg. So I'm straightening my leg and pushing my knee out, pushing my heel down into the floor, and I can feel the stretch. So for people that are not wearing shoes as much, and people are getting quite tight calves, so calves is a really common injury at the moment. If you have a foam roller, it's really important if you can foam roller your calves. I have got a video with foam rolling on if anybody wants it. And then walk your heels out and then just hold the stretch. So one leg is out extended, one is supporting you. Take a deep breath in and really try and hold that stretch there. And feel the different placement of the movement. If you put more pressure on the outside of your foot, you should feel in a slightly different place on your calf. And then change your feet with the other foot out and extended. Change the placement of your feet. So more effort on the outside of your foot. Inhale and exhale and come down. And just come and stretch out your wrists. So with your wrists, pop your hands together and you're just going to open and close. You're just mobilizing. Okay, so then you're going to extend your arms out and one palm comes up and one palm comes down. So I'm going to twist. So it's a bit like, it's called wringing out a towel. So you have to twist right round and you can follow with your head the upturned hand. So you're twisting out your hands and your shoulders. So just another 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Well done. Okay, get to lie down now. So lying down, popping one leg up for a hamstring stretch. Now, if you have got a chair by you, like pull my chair in towards me, or a sofa, you can use that chair to put your foot against, or a bed or a sofa, and it just adds a little bit more resistance into the move. If you don't, you just pop your foot down here, it's absolutely fine. Or if you've got a ball handy. So for this one, we're just lying still and we're just inhaling and exhaling, and you're really focusing on lengthening. Drive your heel up to the floor, to the ceiling even, and your toes are going to come down towards your eyes. And you inhale and exhale. Try and relax into the stretch. Inhale and exhale. So you're going to pull in. So we're going to pull in for a count of 4, and then you're going to release off slightly. Pull in for a count of 4. So pull in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release off slightly. And then pull in again. Not enough that it feels like pain, but enough that you can feel it stretching. 3, 2, 1, and then release. And then last one, 4. Bring it in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Change over. So you're taking it to a point that it feels slightly uncomfortable, but not pain. So again, you've got your stretch here, and we're just holding it to start with. And you're just lengthening the back of your leg, your heel going up towards the ceiling, your toes coming down towards you. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And again, the same. So we'll do 3 lots of 4. So you're going to pull it in and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release slightly. And then pull in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release slightly. And then again for 4, 3, 2, 1. And release slightly. And just release off that hamstring. So from here, I'll just turn my body slightly. I'm going to come into a glute stretch. So again, if you've got your chair, it's quite a good stretch to have a chair there or a ball, so you can just add a little bit resistance to it. So your foot is on your leg, and you can, for this one, loop your hand underneath for your leg here, so you could feel it in your glute that is bent. If you can't feel it, grab that foot and push that knee away. Before I bring myself here. So I'm pushing my knee away and I'm pulling my foot towards me. Try and lengthen the leg that is resting. Try and now loop your hands behind and squeeze in. And you want to try and keep your hips aligned on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Bring it in a little bit further if you can. Inhale and exhale. And one more, bring it in again. Inhale and exhale. And then switch over. So you're grabbing your foot and pushing your knee away. So one side might be tighter than the other. Mine definitely is. So you're taking a deep breath in, inhale and exhale. So I'm feeling on this side, the bent leg, that's where I'm feeling it in that glute. Inhale and exhale and extend that leg. Try and loop your hands through and bring up. So you can always try and get your elbow into that bent leg as well. So we're inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. So pull in, inhale and exhale, pull in again, inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale, and release all. So now we come to my favorite stretch. You extend out, and we're going to start with a dynamic movement. So it's a spinal twist. So you're coming from side to side. So you're coming from one side into the other side. So I'm taking my legs over from one side to the other side, and we will hold the stretch as well. But to start with, we're just being a little bit more dynamic. If anyone gets a tight back in the morning, this is the stretch to do, is just lying on the floor and just having a bit of movement side to side, because it gets your twist going and it's warming up your back. So I'm taking my hand to the upper hip and taking it over to have a little bit more stretch within it. And so the next one you do, you're going to hold that stretch in that position, and you're just going to let your body relax into it. So my hand is one side, my other hand is the other side. I'm facing away from the stretch, from the leg that is over. My hand can come to the top of my hip and apply a little bit more pressure. And then I have to use my breath. So I inhale, and as I exhale, I'm letting my body release. So with the other stretches we've done, it has been about trying to lengthen that muscle. This one is trying to release the muscle. So we are lengthening, but we're also trying to relax. So the muscles in our lower back get so tight, we just have to try and release and relax. So close your eyes and just focus on your breath. Don't worry about increasing the stretch too much, because your body will naturally fall into that stretch. So you take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, imagine your breath going through your whole body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. And then you probably need to guide that leg up, and then just hold it there in a tuck position and just rock forward and back just to release the muscles. And again, inhale and exhale. Close your eyes if you can. Inhale and exhale. And then we come round to the other side. So my hands can come to that top leg. I face away, and I'm trying to let my body release and relax into the move. So inhale and exhale. Close your eyes if you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. And then bring yourself back up and tuck. And you're going to extend one leg out. You're going to hold this leg, and this leg is coming up underneath your arm. So there's a bit of a twist in it. And you're going to inhale, pull it in, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then change sides. So one leg is lengthened, one leg is being pulled in into the side of your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your other knee in. And again, tuck and rock forward and back. And then if you can, you're going to try and grab your feet and your knees come to the side of your body, and you can just rock and just squeeze your knees down. So it's like a happy baby. Inhale and exhale. Release. Bring your knees into your chest. Come down, and you're going to come back onto your stomach, and you're going to extend out like a T. And one leg, my leg nearest to you, is going to come up and over. So from here, my leg nearest to you is staying over, my arms are staying like a T, and I'm coming over here so I can feel a nice twist again in my back. So I'm pushing that leg away, and I'm just inhaling and exhaling. So the leg nearest you comes up and over and twisting through. So you've got a really nice twist. Staying there, bring your hand up and bring your head up so you can feel it now in your shoulder. So you're bringing your chest off the floor. So my chest has come from here, coming up. So I can feel a twist in my chest as well. Inhale and exhale. So you go from side to side to this. So you start down here, I'll show you the other way. So you're coming up. So my foot is now coming over towards you. And I'm lifting my chest off the floor as well. Coming up and over. And come back to the other side again. So you're like a T shape, and you're coming up and over. And then you can bring it up as well. That's it. They're coming down, coming to the other side, coming up and over. And bring it down and then come up. So coming up onto all fours, we're going to stretch our quads off again. So you're going to come up here and push that hip out. So you're inhaling and exhaling. You might want to hold on to something here. So a lot of us get tight hip flexors, which is our posture, and come up and reach back in your inhale and your exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then you switch sides. Coming up. So pushing this hip out. So inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're going to come back down again into our child's pose. Knees out, and this time you're just going to come down and you're just going to relax there. So you're taking a deep breath in. Just relax down and come down into that hold. Just staying in that stretch. Deep breath in and out, and try and increase that stretch so you can take your knees out a little bit further if you can. Coming down and up, you can have some movement and relax for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we come up and come into pigeon. So again, we're just relaxing into this move. So you're coming down, you're reaching forward, and you're just letting your body ease off. You're taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And just stay in that position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up and change to the other side. You're coming down. Sit, taking a deep breath in. Just stretching out your glute and relax down there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up and just take your hips side to side again. And then cat-cow your back. So grab your band when you're ready, and you're going to come up into a forward fold. You don't need to stand. And you're going to take the band behind your back, and it's a really nice shoulder stretch. So you start in a forward fold, and then I'm just grabbing my hands behind my back, and I'm coming up. So my hands, the band is on top of my hands, and I'm coming up and over. And then from that position, you can do a twist from side to side, really gently, and try to stretch out your shoulders. So you come to the middle, come to the side, come to the middle, come to the side, but really slowly. So really nice stretch to do. Again, it's a good morning stretch. Coming down and around. So take it to the middle, inhale and exhale, and then take it to the side, the middle, and then the side. And then let yourself just hang, and just let your arms hang in the middle there, and let them lengthen and relax there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down, put down, and let yourself just stay in the forward fold and just relax. Let your head and your neck and your shoulders release. Taking a deep breath in and out. So you're nourishing your body as you're letting the flow of the blood come down towards your head. Put your hands on the floor, or if it's too much, have it on them on a chair ahead of you. You can link your hands so they're just hanging, and just let your head hang. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Release your hands and take it into your left leg. So you've got a twist to your left leg. Inhale and exhale. Take them to the middle, and then take them to the other side. To inhale and exhale. To the middle, inhale, exhale. To the other side, inhale and exhale. So one more, middle, and then the side. And then let them just hang in the middle. Take a deep breath in and out. And then walk your feet back out, and then another calf stretch, but you're just taking it to a stretch. You're not walking side to side, so just one leg stretching out. Inhale and exhale, and other leg, inhale and exhale. Bring it down. Coming down, sitting back, grabbing your band and coming back to where we started. Taking the band in and out. In and out. 3 more. In and out. Next one, you're going to stay out and stretch. So stay out here and hold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back in, and then one more. And then again, you're going to hold it out and you're going to stretch. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring it up, it's like we did when we started, but sitting this time, and it's a side stretch, so you're coming up and over, looking up to the ceiling, and I'm driving this side down to the floor. So my outward side is stretching, so inhale and exhale. Let your body just relax and release into that stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up, and then take it to the other side and let your body relax and release into the stretch. Then inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale it up to the ceiling, so you've got your rotation. And then slowly come up and release your shoulders. So just mobilizing one at a time. You might feel a bit creaky. It's a good mobilization to do if you're sitting at a desk. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and change direction. So bringing them forward And you try and get as big a circle as you can with your elbows. For 4, 3, 2, 1. This hand's going to come over to my opposite leg and I'm going to look around and just twist my spine. And then I'm going to change over, pop my hand to the outside of my leg and twist over. So I'm just twisting side to side, trying to release my spine. So inhale and exhale back into child's pose. Reach forward and let yourself just relax down there. And let your body slowly slow down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your back and reach out into a pencil stretch and then release down. So you're going to lengthen your body out to stretch your whole body and then you're releasing down. Bring one knee in, last stretch here, take it over for your spinal twist. You can keep your hands above your head here, or you can lengthen out into your T shape. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Bring up into your tuck. You might need to guide your legs slightly and coming up and over and the other side. So we're going to go into guided relaxation in a second. So you might want to dim your lights, you might want to grab a blanket. Or if you want to stay as you are, just come into a tuck position and just rock side to side. So for guided relaxation, you just start lying down, having your palms facing up. Turn the light off if you can. If you think you're going to get cold, have a blanket. And just start by mobilizing your shoulders slightly so you feel comfy. Wiggle your hips a little bit so you feel comfy. You might want to tuck yourself up, have a wiggle, and then come down. Wiggle your toes and your ankles and just feel them release. And then close your eyes and just focus on your breath. So you're taking a deep breath in. Fill your lungs and then exhale. So this is about allowing your mind to start to rest and your body start to rest and relax. So take a deep breath in, hold that breath and slowly release. Deep breath in and slowly release. So as you're exhaling, continue with that breath. As you exhale, imagine your breath is traveling through your body from your head to your toes. And it's cleansing your body as you go. So you inhale, exhale. Purse your lips as if it's a balloon that is slowly deflating. So inhale again. In through your nose, hold that breath and slowly release through your mouth as if you're pursing your lips, releasing a balloon. As you exhale, think of a word that helps you relax. Think of rest, relax, release. And as you start to get in the rhythm of your breath, you're going to relax the muscles in your face. Feel the muscles in your eyes start to release. Allow your eyelids to soften. Allow the brow of your head to soften. Inhale through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. As you exhale, feel your neck and your shoulders soften into the ground. As you exhale, feeling the tension going away from each part of your body. So inhale, hold that breath, and focus on your neck and shoulders as you exhale, feeling the tension ebb away. Focusing on your body, closing your eyes. You're breathing in the relaxation, feeling your body relax. So as you inhale, feel your neck and shoulders relaxing. And as you exhale, let all the muscles of your neck and your shoulders release their hold, releasing fully. Breathe in as if you're breathing in relaxation, continuing to your arms and your hands. And as you exhale, breathing out the tension, releasing your arms and your hands fully. Let your arms and your hands feel heavy, all the way down to the bottom of your fingertips. As you inhale, feel the relaxation flow through the top of your back, the middle of your back, your lower back, releasing the muscles from the top of your back to your lower back as you breathe out. As you take in another breath, as you exhale, feel your lower back relaxing that little bit more, feeling the tension leaving. Breathe in, relaxing your hips and your pelvic area. Breathe out, relaxing even further. As you breathe in, feel your chest and your stomach soften. And as you exhale, unwind those knots in your stomach and feel them release. If you wish, put your hands on your stomach just to feel that natural rise and fall of your stomach as you breathe. Using the energy and the warmth of your hands to take away tension in your stomach. As you inhale, feel your upper legs relaxing. And as you breathe out, let go of your muscles completely. As you inhale, feel your lower legs relaxing. And as you exhale, release those muscles. Let the muscles of your legs completely go. You might need to go a bit further into the breath just to release and let those legs go. As you take in another breath, draw in the relaxation. Take in your breath and exhale and release all the way down to your feet, to the ends of your toes, letting your legs go limp, letting your feet feel relaxed. And allow your body to feel deeply relaxed and deeply calm. Nourish your body and allow it to feel free and released. Make sure your chest and your upper back is eased off. Your stomach, your lower back, your pelvis, your hips, your upper legs, your lower legs, your feet, all the way down to your toes. Allow your mind to relax and take yourself to a calm place. Focus on that calm place. And as your mind starts to wander, bring it back to this peaceful place. Have a look around, see where you would be with your peaceful place. Taking another deep breath in, relaxing, and breathing out completely, letting your body revitalize and release further. Continue to look around in your peaceful place. See what you see, what you smell, what you listen. And let your body relax more and more as you visualize. Then start to take yourself to visualize a candle in front of you, keeping your eyes closed. And as you inhale, the candle is still. And as you exhale, the candle flickers. So as you inhale, hold that breath and release, and just see that candle flickering slowly with your breath. And releasing any stresses or any strains. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Let your stomach rise with each breath and let it feel relaxed and released. Let your chest soften. Let your breath travel through your arms all the way to your fingertips. Let them feel happy and released. Take your breath all the way through your back, all the way down to your toes. And focus on your gentle inhale and exhale. Imagine your inhale is washing over you like a gentle wave, and your exhale is carrying away any worrying, upsetting, negative thoughts and energy away from your body. As you get distracted, gently bring your attention back to your breath and your peaceful place. Taking a deep breath in and out. In and out. Taking your hands up to your head and just start to massage your head into a bit of self-massage, just getting the blood to your scalp as if you're washing your hair, little circles with your fingers. Taking your thumbs or your little fingers to your temples and small circles on your temples. Taking your thumbs or your little fingers to the jaw joint and just little circles in there, releasing tension. Taking your thumbs down below your hairline and just feel just little circles, try and release tension through slight self-massage. And taking your hands to your face and just little circles all the way around your face. Just releasing all the way around the outside of your face. And then take your hands to your neck and your shoulders and just release with a firm movement with your fingertips. Take it to your neck. And then release, pop your hands across your chest and just take a deep breath in and out. And just enjoy those last few moments of calm and peace. And remember how you feel now. And try and use this relaxation when you're trying to sleep or when you're feeling stressed. If you're feeling stressed, you take 4 deep breaths in and out to help. Slowly bring yourself into a tuck position and rock yourself forward and back to release your body. And then when you're ready, come up into all fours, back into the cat-cow, releasing your back, taking your hips side to side. When you're ready, coming onto your knees, and you just take deep breath in and out. So you're circling your shoulders again, in and out. 3 more. In and out. In and out. There we go. Well done.